Hello, YouTube. I'm back with a video. I don't know what I'm going to name it, but there are some things that I want to talk about in terms of my team, the New England Patriots. But in order for me to get my point across, we're going to have to do a little history lesson. So, October 2017. Turn off the damn radio. Damn radio hosts talk too damn much. But October 2017, all right, we have Tom Brady and Jimmy Garoppolo. We trade Jimmy Garoppolo for, I believe, a second and a third. And we were known for having one of the best quarterback situations in the league. Because Garoppolo, who served for Tom Brady when he was suspended, won almost every single game. Now, whether you believe he's injury prone or not, Jimmy Garoppolo has proven that he can win games. He is a good quarterback. All right. October 2017, the day we traded for Garoppolo, when teams were literally offering first-round picks for this man, we trade him for a second and a third. Now, again, I'm not mad at the fact we traded Garoppolo. I'm more mad at the return, but that's not the point. The point is, that was the beginning of the end. And why I say that's the beginning of the end? You might tell me, oh, we made it to 3 Super Bowls winning 2. And you would be correct. We made it to about, well, I don't remember 2017. So the Rams was, because last year would be 19. I don't freaking remember. Yeah, we made it to 3 more Super Bowls, right? Because I remember let me go backwards. It was the Falcons, the Eagles, then the Rams, all right? And although we won Super Bowls after we traded Garoppolo, like I said, beginning of the end. Why? Because you had no fucking plan at quarterback right after Tom Brady. And I knew shit was going to hit the fan when he didn't sign let me not say sign. When he didn't restructure his contract last summer. Because normally when his contract is about to expire, Tom Brady restructures. Fans wanted to do mental gymnastics. Tom Brady, looking for houses, selling his house in Massachusetts, whatever. The red flags were there, all right? The issue isn't with Tom Brady leaving, all right? The issue is Bill Belichick had no backup plan. You traded Garoppolo for almost nothing when teams were offering first-round picks, and this goes into how the Patriots are today. You tried to advertise Stidham as the quarterback all fucking summer. Stidham is great. Stidham is this. Stidham is that. Every time but you signed Cam Newton last minute for a bargain salary. All right? For a bargain salary. And then all the talk about Stidham just disappears out of thin air. Like that talk about Stidham. All right? Now, mind you, I had my doubts about Stidham from the get-go. Because every time this guy was on the field, he would throw a pick. He did not look good. All right? He didn't look good. I'm not going to lie to you. So I was iffy on him. But, I supported the Newton signing. Look, I like Cam Newton. He has been, from what he's been offered, I think he's doing as much as he can. But let's be real. Cam Newton is not your answer at quarterback. Cam Newton hasn't been amazing this year. He's been below average. But again, with the receivers he has, the weapons he has, Cam Newton can only do so much. Because even Brady was meh last year. I mean, still better than Newton. But it's definitely a step down from Brady. So, what's the point that I'm trying to make overall? Bill Belichick, you failed this team on offense. Defense, we're not going to get there because I've trashed the defense on previous videos. But you signed Cam Newton knowing that he does not have the same play style as Tom Brady. Your offensive weapons are suspect. Which, I mean, your best offensive weapons, honestly, are your running backs. They are your running backs. Cam Newton has never been the most accurate passer of the ball. He does not have a quick release. So, if you look at Cam Newton's career, he's always had a big-bodied receiver. Kelvin Benjamin, Greg Olsen, so a receiver of that I can't even find the word. A receiver of that body type to throw the ball to. Somebody who has a huge catch radius. Cam Newton has had the most success with. Which receiver on our team? We have no tight ends. We don't have any our tight ends suck. They're non-existent. They might as well be extra offensive linemen out there. We don't have pass-catching tight ends. We haven't had one since Gronk. And Gronk retired for our team 2 years ago. They've sucked. They suck. You don't have any big-body receivers. All right, N'Keal Harry doesn't count, all right? N'Keal Harry is non-existent on the field. Even though the past 2 weeks, he's made some plays, but barring the last 2 weeks, N'Keal Harry has been irrelevant. So, after this season, because Cam Newton's not coming back, there's no way in the hell you bring him back. What the fuck is your plan at quarterback? The most important position in the league. Bill Belichick, what is your plan? Because it really seemed to me that you were half-assing it the whole time. So, are you trying to be the next Dolphins who can't find their quarterback for the next 20 years? The next Buffalo Bills? Because everybody with a brain knows that this is the most important position on the fucking field. And if you don't have a quarterback to carry your team, at least an above average one, to at least make the playoffs and even have a chance at a Super Bowl, because I say Jimmy Garoppolo got the Niners to a Super Bowl, because if you have a great roster, then you can win the Super Bowl with an above average quarterback. But if you really want to be in contention every year, you need an elite quarterback. And you need a fucking plan. And it just seems you were treating the quarterback like every other position. You got comfortable. You got comfortable with Brady. And then you bring along the quarterback, which, again, I feel sorry for Newton, but he's not the answer. I love the guy. He's doing the best he can with what he has. We have no receivers. We have no tight ends. I'm not even going to talk about the Rams game because our season is over. All right? It's done. The defense playing well for the past 2 weeks, that was fool's gold. The defense showed you who they were last night, which was a below average defense that cannot stop the run. The Patriots are in a position that no NFL team wants to be in. Middle of the road. 6-10 to 9-17, maybe 10-6, depending on how things go. We don't have a plan at quarterback, because in order to get a great quarterback, we need a high pick. You can get lucky, but again, most teams don't find an elite quarterback past the first round. It's rare. It doesn't happen every day. So, I guess this is really it. We don't have a plan. We have no direction. And I'm very concerned for this team. I'm very concerned for the Patriots' future. I'm very, very concerned. You half-assed, like, you had Garoppolo, you had Brady, and you let them both slip. You let them both go. You knew you weren't going to keep Brady past, which again, I don't have too much of a problem with. But if you knew you weren't going to keep Brady, you should have fucking kept Garoppolo. And on top of that, you tried to sell us Jared Stidham when you know he fucking sucks. I'm out. Bye.